Alright, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. This is the final night of round 1 of that beautiful bastard on the screen right now. King Groot. 4-star, though. That's not good enough. We need more than 4 stars. But anyway, let me get a tweet out real quick so that we can get started here. Dearest chat Marvel Champions. I'm curious if you got top 100 in this arena, which champion would you pick? Let's add a poll. King Groot. Actually, here, let me not put King Groot first. Let me put Diablo first, then King Groot. Then let's say Venom Pool. Bishop. Was there, I mean, it's Ronan. Ronan and Hood, right? Actually, dang, we can't add another. Should I take Bishop out of there? Maybe I should say Hood. I feel like Hood may be more popular of a character. Yeah, I wish I could put others. Damn you, Twitter. Alright, let's set this for 12 hours. Okay. Or maybe I'll just say, actually, here. Hood, this is what I'll do. Hood, Bishop, Ronan. Okay. There we go. Diablo, King, Groot, Venom Pool, Hood, Bishop, or Ronan. Tweet. Cool. Alright. We'll take a look at that a little bit later. The Holy Plunger, the holiest of plungers. Send it over to slap. Feels weird slapping a plunger, but that's life, I guess. Anyway, Holy Plunger, thank you, dude. Just saying boom. Dude, thank you very much. Appreciate it. A Being sending over a buck saying arg, GG. A Being, so close, dude. So close. So close. Bo sending over 3 saying, what's up, BG? Can you show your masteries real quick? Thanks in advance. Sure, dude. I will show you my mastery setup. I've got, something I don't normally have is I've got maxed out glass cannon. I knew I was going to be doing a big grind when I was swapping around my masteries. And I was like, you know what, man? I don't need any other utilities right now. There's no war going on. I don't need anything else. Let me just add a little bit of damage. So, maxed out glass cannon currently. My standard defensive setup right here. And then proficiencies. Normally those 2 points in glass cannon would go towards maxing out Mystic Dispersion. But, you know, like I said, no war on currently. And I'm going to have to take off suicides anyway and all that, so... That's my current mastery setup. Bo, thank you for the 3, dude. Okay, I sending over 2 saying, miss me yet? With every bullet so far... Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. With every bullet so far, Peg. There's not... It's not even... am I even changing my voice in the slightest? It's like 1% different than my normal voice, and probably not even in the direction of Al Bundy. Did I just call him Al Bundy? Oh, God. Anyway, Kai, thank you for the 2, dude. Thomas sent over 2 saying, good evening, Brian. Twitter, please. All right, let me hop in the arena before we check out Twitter, because, of course, I am a grinding. So, we need to keep up on the grind. But, Thomas, thank you for the 2, dude. And the Twitters... Coming right up. What do we got here? Got uncollected on the new account today and got a 5-star. I'm pretty excited about. Likely underrated and a champion that did not have a minute account. Dude, that's awesome, actually. Yeah, I'd be stoked for this. Because, truthfully, Jubilee on my main account, I'm not going to do anything with the champion. But I do think the champion is, like, pretty decent, pretty solid, and on an account where you don't have access to all the top mutants. Like, that's actually a pretty exciting pull, man. That's cool. That's awesome. You'll be one of the few that's, like, knowledgeable and experienced with Jubilee if you rank her up in player and all that, you know? So that's cool. Ghost Dog sent over to saying, yo, BG, thank you for the late night entertainment for myself. Ghost Dog, no worries, man, I got you. Thanks for reminding me of the time. Appreciate it, dude. A Being sending over another buck. Thank you, dude, saying, fun fact, French fries weren't made in France, they were made in Greece. Okay, yep. A Being, why? How long have I been live right now? It's been 6 minutes. And already. Boo, dude. Oh, Jesus, man. Take a lap. Take a freaking lap. Static said over to saying, tweet, sure. Let me see. What do you have, Static? I see your APOC and raise you this. Nice, dude. The Vulture rank up. The commitment. I like it. Not even awakened. Just taking him to rank 3 as is. That's cool, man. That's freaking cool. That's awesome. Congrats, dude. Let me hit helps on all these. God. Let me just hit helps again, kabam. Because I didn't have enough fun doing it the first time. Let me do it again. Kai sending over, actually 2 more super chats. Thank you, dude. Say one of them is, also I pulled 5-star Warlock and Corvus. Very nice. 2 of the best champs in the game right there. Next one is, did you hear about the cartoonist found dead at his home? Details are sketchy. Okay. I just... Boo, dude. Details are sketchy. Take a freaking lap, dude. Take your new Warlock, your new Corvus. Get the heck on out of here. Take a freaking lap, man. Boo, dude. Easy also sent a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying Brainster, guess who has 2 thumbs and beat Gwynmaster today? Pulled 6-star vision and a skill 1-2 gem with Aegon's name on it. Alright, dude. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. Before I had one last 5-star. There we go. Perfect. Now we're back to 6s. Question now is Explore 7.1, 7.2, or variant 5, 6, and 7? I'd probably go 7.1 and 7.2. Yeah, I mean, it's ultimately it's totally up to you, of course. But the reason why I say that is just because, like, I don't know, the more you get caught up on Act 7, the less painful it's going to be when you eventually 100% clear all of Act 7 when, you know, 7.3 and 7.4 come out. As long as you got the initial clears on those variants, it is still worth exploring. You could certainly go either way on it, but yeah, that's my vote, at least for right now. Hey, sup, EG, what's up, Hobbit? How you doing, dude? I just got wrecked by Ebony Moss, son of a... Scrolling up in chat. And a joke speedrun record? I don't know if it's the speedrun record, but it's a pretty quick run, that's for sure. BG, would you check tweets, please? Sure, dude. Hang on. What we got over here? Ooh, is that a 6-star? Dude, there's the way that final star is showing. I feel like this is almost a freaking 7-star right here. But 6-star Surfer in all his glory. You know, I just realized there's something kind of creepy about the way Silver Surfer stands in this image here. He doesn't creep me out in any other area of the game. But right here, the way he's all, like, naked, but way too smooth, and the way he's, like, creepily standing, like, crotch kind of forward. This dude's a creeper, dude. What the heck, man? But nice, dude. Guardian as well. Nice pulls. Very nice pulls. Did someone say jokes? No. More jokes. No one said that. Arena Boost BG. Yeah, I'm not gonna use them yet. I'm gonna use them after the stream tonight. I am a bit behind. I am gonna have to refresh a little bit. I'm not gonna go overboard, and I'm just gonna have to, you know, if I miss, so be it. It's not gonna be the end of the world, but I will do a little bit of refreshing. Why is it so hard to type for me, Jay? I was thinking the same thing myself earlier today. I don't know if it's something with my keyboard or if it's just me, but oh, you didn't read the wording? Was there some wording there? I keep typing out like triple letters instead of double letters, or like double letters when they're supposed to be single letters. I hope it's not something with my keyboard. This keyboard's not even that old, man. Let me see. Can I give you him? Also, the second pick is my acceptance that I don't need another tech champ. Except Guillotine 2099. Alright, man. Well, as much as I would love to take that surfer from you, you know, he's too creepy. I don't even want him anymore. Get that creeper on out of here. BG free-to-play account challenge? Yeah, dude, it's going on right now. That's what I'm doing right this moment. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll probably towards the end of the month. Just have to plan it out a lot still. Kai sent over another 5 saying, have you heard the joke about the butter? I better not tell you, it might spread. Okay, dude. That one's getting the tumbleweeds right there, man. Boo, dude. These jokes, they're just, it's worse and worse. Worse and worse every night. Boo, man. Not even a joke. Just talking about making a sandwich. Maybe a bagel or something. Some toast. Boo, dude. If anyone can answer, are dungeons working now? I took a break for a couple months, and when I left, it broke your masteries. Yeah, that, so... Here's the thing. Dungeons or incursions will no longer break your masteries, but masteries are just broken across the board now. Not all of them. It's just, you know, parry is a little funky at the moment. But no, you can play incursions. I did an incursion run a week ago or something like that and had no issues with it. B Daniels sent it over to, what up, B Daniels, saying, BG, I won $300 in Vegas. Also, tweet por favor. Dude, B Daniels, you're on a freaking hot streak. That's awesome, man. Good thing you ignored my advice to say don't risk the money that you won. Just take your winnings. But let's see. Watched your vid and realized I needed them too, so pop 5 featured. Damn, dude. You got what? I just I saw these two first. And then I just realized, oh, you also got Mr. Negative. You also got Shang-Chi. I don't know. Obviously, you already had Shang-Chi before. I don't know if he was already awakened before, but... Dang, dude. That's a hell of a pop 5. Congrats, man. Good lord. A buttered and mustard bagel? Hey. No, Hunter. You never cross mustard and butter. Actually, I never tried it. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Kai sending over 5 saying, I gave away all my used batteries today. Free of charge. Okay, dude. Why? Why? Just tell me why. I just need a reason. A good reason. Some kind of good reason. But I've never heard one. To honor Tomas Luckman. Or Shed, who's taken over in Thomas's absence. The show must go on. See, that's not a good enough reason right there. Not good enough. Hi BG, is Kingpin worth rank 3 unawakened? Yes. I will say though, just like any other rank 3 decision, it's not an easy decision. It's not an automatic like, oh man, yeah, Kingpin. Let me just take him to rank 3, definitely. But he is good. He is strong. He does not need to be awakened. You just start the fight with some additional rage stacks. So, you know, he's a little bit slower to get started when unawakened. But other than that, he still has all of his abilities. I would say if you run the suicide masteries, I would actually say he's going to be less worth it, because first off, I think Kingpin is better without suicides. I think he's significantly better without suicides, in fact. And second, like he can be played with suicides, but your sig level actually matters for that more. Because if you because you need like 8 debuffs in total, right? And that's how you convert all the debuffs to the, not a fury, is it overpowers, what is it called, whatever it is, the other buff. You need 8 debuffs, and your awaken ability will start you with a minimum of 2. Even if you're sig level 1, it'll start you with 2 of those 8. So yeah, like if you don't have any additional debuffs to start you out with, you take reduced healing with Kingpin, you're not going to be able to shrug off the like the poison and everything. Like your life's going to end up kind of just draining out slowly. So yeah, I would say if you're not running suicides, assuming you have the willpower mastery too, like he needs the willpower mastery. If you're not running suicides, that rank up is more worth it. If you are running suicides, I would maybe stay away. Okay. Eric Lataxes sent it over 3. Thank you, dude. Saying, what do you call someone pulling into a grocery store looking for loose change? A penny Parker. Oh, Jesus, dude. You know what's worse than bad puns? MCOC related bad puns. Boo, dude. Come on. Take a freaking lap around the grocery store, dude. And if you're going, can you pick up some cereal? I would really like some, actually. But otherwise, boo, dude. I sent another 2 saying, do you want to hear a real joke? My hopes and dreams. Do I laugh track this? I don't know. I feel like there needs to be like a... Well, I guess this is a little bit of a darker laugh. Should just hit you with that one. But dang, dude. Rip the hopes and dreams. Oh, man. God, thank you for another 2B Daniels. Sending over $1 saying I have Shang-Chi and Mr. Negative has 6 stars. So the 5-star. Oh, okay. Just for collection purposes. Okay, gotcha. Hashtag first world problems. Hey, man. It all adds up. It all adds to the collection. Adds to total base hero rating. Yeah, not as meaningful as pulling new champions to use, but it is fun completing the collection. I mean, hey, if it's better pulling those new champions rather than just some random other scrub champs. Hold on. Okay. Antonio sending over a $1 as well, saying, which circus performers can I see in the dark? The acrobats. This doesn't even make... How are you able to... Boo. You know, I just wanted a nice grind session. Grinding for a King Groot. I didn't ask for this. Why, guys? Boo, man. Kai sending over another 3 saying, let's hope my university does not hear me. Hey, man. What would they do? What would they do if they actually heard you, man? It ain't on them. Oh, man. But, thank you, dude. I'm sure you're gonna do fine. I have full confidence. A being sent over 2 saying, one must go, Cobra Kai or Psych. Pick your poison. No, dude. No. One must go, Cobra Kai or Psych. No, dude. Can't happen. If I had to get rid of one, it would be Cobra Kai. Straight up. here's the thing. You get rid of Psych. I feel like Psych, the TV show and the movies, they're all together. Whereas Cobra Kai, it's a continuation of Karate Kid, but Karate Kid was just a great standalone feature film, you know. So, is it one of my favorite shows of all time? Abso-freaking-lutely. If it had to go though, hey, still had the Karate Kid. But that's a cruel question to ask, man. What's up, bruh? What's up, Hector? Esmir sent over to saying, am drunk. Okay, thanks, bye. Wow. Alright, Esmir, sounds like you're having a great night. Enjoy it, dude. Be safe and all that. Later, man. Thank you for the 2. Need science recommendations for monthly Cavalier difficulty. Who is your go-to? I-bomb more often than not is my go-to, but it does change depending on the quest. Cap Infinity. Luke Cage is really good for one of them, although I haven't really used Luke Cage too much myself. I know other people really enjoyed doing that. Spider-Ham has been useful to some extent. I do like to pair... She-Hulk is good too, because you can put Mr. Fantastic and She-Hulk on the team, and then suddenly all of your science champions just became stronger. But yeah, those are who I use. What's up, Dragon BG? I've come to the horrific realization I might be grinding round 2 for a 5-star, so I can naturally dupe my King Groot. Crap. Guess we're all about that grinding, yeah? Dragon. This worries me. Well, AQ didn't start yet. Okay. I was thinking maybe you had a bad time with Diablo on Acid Wash, but I guess we won't know until tomorrow, huh? But okay. It shouldn't be that terrible of a grind if you just want the 5-star dupe. But at the same time, yeah. the fewer big grinds you could do, the better usually, right? Sometimes you just gotta do it. B. Daniel sending over another bug. Thank you, dude. Saying, actually just broke 2.5 mil rating. Kind of cool. Nice, dude. B. Daniels. Very nice. You're a quarter of the way there to the 10 mil. Oh my god. Dude, did anyone think this game was going to go on long enough for people to hit 10 million rating? It's gonna happen though, man. It's gonna happen. Actually, I mean, I guess if Kabam really doesn't want to add 7 stars because, well, so many people don't want to see 7 stars, then the ratings, I mean, of course they're gonna continue to go up, but like that's what would really add a ton to the ratings, as if they had 7 stars. But anyway. For the Horde, send it over to saying, is 6-star unduped Havoc worth rank 2ing or no? Alright, here's my problem with that question. I hope you don't take this personally either, because that almost just sounded like I have a problem with you. I don't. But the question itself, I hear questions like this all the time, and I hope you are not ignoring your 5-star roster just because you pulled a 6-star that's kind of good and could be worth ranking up and all that. Because Havoc, he can be worth rank 2ing, yes, if you have a purpose for the champion. I would say for the average fights that you're going to run into, no, don't do it. Do not rank 2 that Havoc. But if you had a special purpose for him, maybe you needed the energy resistance that he has or whatever. He was actually pretty useful in a few paths in Act 7. And 6.4, if I'm not mistaken. I think I used them a few times there. But just make sure that you're not overlooking your 5 stars. Because I hear questions like this all the time. Is this champion worth it to go to rank 2 as a 6-star? Is this other champion worth it? It's only worth it if you need that champion. Because 5-star champions, they're cheaper to rank up. In many ways, they're stronger because you can actually get them awakened more easily, and you can even sig them up. Whereas 6 stars, they're like damn near impossible to sig up, or awaken for that matter. And yeah, you'll get like your next rank up that much faster. You have your choice of which champion, rather than just thinking like, this one's pretty good, even if he doesn't fit exactly what I need. He's pretty good. Should I rank him up? No. Rank up, you know, the best option you have, whether they're a 5-star or a 6-star, is the way that you should be thinking about it. So I hope that helps. I hope it didn't sound too rude the way I was answering it. I didn't mean for it to. I just, I don't know. That's just the way it came off somehow. But, yeah, man, thank you very much for the tea. Antonio sent it over to the Buck saying, what is one of the major advantages of being a bald person? One. One of the 1 million? Is that what you're saying? No matter what happens, they can never be to blame for hair on the food. Yes. Never ever can there ever be any kind of hair on the food. Was this supposed to be a joke? Because... supposed to be a joke, Antonio? Boo, dude. A freaking boo. Take a freaking lap, man. Boo. B. Daniels sent it over another buck saying only 130k rating behind you, BG. I'm closer than Legacy. Dang, dude. I actually thought you were ahead of me. I didn't even remember what my rating was at. I thought I was at like 2.4 or something. But all right, the race is on then, dude. The race is on. Speaking of 10 million, aren't you and Lags racing to 10 million? Yes. So who's winning? Well, Jason Wild Bunch. What a perfect time for B Daniels to send that message. Sorry, I almost said Hector because I see Hector over here saying, "Wow, Brian joke shaming people." Of course, because they're terrible jokes, Hector. I do what I can to fight it, but it's not working. It's not working. For the Horde, sending over 5, saying my team right now for Act 6 is 5-star Doom, Sunspot, Hyperion, Aegon, Warlock, and yes, it does help. Thank you for your knowledge and love. Love you and your vids so much. Well, thank you very much, dude. Okay, so after hearing your team, I would say, no, dude, don't go with Havoc. Like I said, you know, don't forget that you have him in your roster because there will be times where he can come in handy. And you could even use him at rank 1 for, you know, the occasional use. But for the average quest, even thinking about like the majority of Act 6, the majority of Act 7, not Cavalier, the variants, most of those areas, I wouldn't really put Havoc on the team to replace those other champions that you mentioned. So by the way, like the deeper you get into this game, the more you will have to, you know, not have necessarily a standard team, and you will have to, you know, pull champions out and swap them around, even in the same quest, just taking a different path and stuff. But yeah, that's a solid set of champions that you're working with right now. All right, get these 5 stars out of here, man. There we go. But dude, thank you for another 5. Kai sent it over 2 saying tweet please. Sure, let's see. I saw this guy while I was looking for a Doom duel. He does look like a noob. Do you think I should duel him? Really, dude. It's no matter if you dueled because you'd get smoked, so I wouldn't recommend it. Wouldn't recommend it for even a second. But you could try if you feel like it. Feel like getting your butt kicked. Daniel sending over another bug. Thank you, dude. Saying it's on for sure. I have 41 5 stars at rank 1, FY. Ooh, okay. So yeah, that's quite a bit of rating if you got them. If you got those to like all of those, even just to rank 2, That's a good, like, what, 80,000 PI right there alone or something? Dang. Alright, well, it's on. It is on. Guys, if PG can't answer your message, please ask anyone in chat. So much knowledgeable peeps in here. This is very true. I try to answer as many questions as possible, but don't be afraid to take advice from other people in the chat as well. Ryan, how come you have 70 mil points in the arena? Both of these champs are not good. Both of these champs? What? There's 7 champions in the arena right now. I mean 6 in the one I'm grinding in currently. What the heck? And there's like 4 of them that are really good. As a matter of fact, we can take a look at the poll in a sec. Eric the Tax is sending over 3 though. Thank you, dude. Saying no more bad jokes. Resist making bad jokes, Eric. I've never appreciated you more than right now. That's right, man. No more bad jokes. B. Daniel said, or wait, no, whoops. B. Daniels, your name was right above Eric Nelson's. But Eric Nelson said over $1 saying, BG, I'm thinking I'm not going for Mystic for the Nexus. I just pulled Claire and Sorcerer. And other than just getting these 6 stars of my 5 stars, I'm leaning for skill and hoping for Mole God or Kingpin Falcon dupe. Okay. Well, sounds good, dude. Like I said, with those crystals, there really is no wrong answer. It's as cheesy as as it sounds. You gotta follow your heart, my friend. And if your heart is leading you towards the skill champions, because that's what you're interested in right now, then go for it. Do it up. Good luck. For the Horde, sending over another 5. Thank you, dude. Saying also, so you know, when the Penny Parker bundle's coming out, I want it so badly, and you do another free-to-play only challenge. I love those vids a lot. Well, thank you again, dude. I don't. No one knows when the preview bundles come. Well, do they come out at the same time each time? I really don't know when they come out because I've never picked one up. You know. Normally, I think it's normally like the Monday before the champion is in the arena. Or am I incorrect on that? Maybe, yeah, someone in here may have to help on that one. PG, anyone can chuck beef, but no one can pea soup. But really, Pixie Belle? Really? Ugh. But yeah, if anyone, so hold on, when did the Spideyverse preview bundles come out? Was that Monday? Or was that a different day? Actually, no, it couldn't have been Monday because we didn't have the update yet, right? So those came out on Wednesday, right? Oh, but that was like a week before Monday, or Wednesday, okay. Yeah. So I don't actually know, man. It'll be soon. It of course will be before she enters the arena, but if I had to guess, probably like a week and a half or something like that. 1 week prior to release. Is it always 1 week prior? Is that a consistent thing? Like I said, I never paid attention to it because I've you know, of course, never picked it up. But okay. So yeah, if it is 1 week prior, then it should be on the 18th, it seems, because Spidey's going to enter the arena on the 11th, and then Penny Parker on the 25th. Well, yeah, sorry. The 12th is when Spidey's going to enter the arena, and the 26th is when Penny is, but, you know, a week prior to that, I guess. Jacob Melendon sending over, or not sending over anything, hitting that new member button, taking a banana, grabbing it, strong. Oh God, that sounds so bad. Well, Jacob, thank you for grabbing the banana. It's yours now. Is that that's not a new, it's not a first time membership though, is it? I can't even tell because I know you've sent over support in the past and all that, so. But either way, thank you, man. Thank you very much. I want to do a new account challenge. Hector, you could do one with me, buddy. We could do it together. Raptors Gaming and an overbuck. Hang on, let me not screw this up because I did lose that last match. No, this one's going fine. All right, BG with my current champs, Act 5.2.5's nodes, and champs make me lose all hope on beating it. And if I'm not uncollected in 3 weeks, then I lose 2 5 stars and 1.5 6 stars. Wait. What do you mean you lose 2 5 stars and 1.5 6 stars? Why 3 weeks? What am I missing? There's 2 5 stars and 1.5 6 stars. I'm so confused. There's no big offer coming out, is there? I mean, we're not near Cyber Monday just yet. Monthly event and summer event. The summer event is class restricted? Huh. Okay. Well, dang, dude. Well, all right. So you have 3 weeks then, right? There's only 2 more quests for you to get through. Here's what I did to get used to Bane early on. And I'm not exaggerating or making this up or anything. This is legitimately what I did to get used to Bane. Every single day, I would take in, my 5 strongest champions to the quest. And I just went in there with the intentions that I was not going to be completing the quest. And I just wanted to see how far I could get. Just with those 5 champions, 0 items used. And initially, dude, I got destroyed by Bane. Like I was dead by the time I got to the second fight, completely wiped out. But then I did that for like a week and just started getting better at handling that node. And I would only do that like once a day. It would literally take like 10 or 15 energy or something like that. And then afterwards, I would just go do other things. And I would go questing and, continue improving and growing in other ways and stuff like that. So I don't know if that, I don't know if it'll have the same effect for you, if it'll help you like it helped me. But that's what I did at least. So it might be worth giving that a shot. I'm just doing that little bit of practice. And yeah, if you do that for a week or so, while you're saving up resources, while you're, maybe building up a few units. I don't know if you have much time for the arena, but if you're able to build up some units, you can build up some revives from the solo events each day. And then, maybe come 2 weeks from now, you'll be able to kind of wrap things up. Don't know if you've already done Act 4, but you can always use that to gain more experience. Like Act 4 100%, that is. You can always do that to gain more experience, gain more mastery points, all that stuff. But yeah, good luck to you, dude. It would be nice to pick those things up. What's the challenge, Brian? Hector, so I don't know exactly, but it's probably going to be a 1 week challenge. It's for sure going to be 100% free to play. I might extend it longer than a week though. But normally they're 1 week challenges, and just get as far as you possibly can. Try to get Cavalier. I got Cavalier on Unzo, but that wasn't a free to play account. I would like to do it in a week on a free to play account if possible. And yeah, I don't, Hector, I know you're pretty busy, man. I don't know if you'd be able to play as much, but I was playing like 10 hours a day for these week challenges. UGA was rolling high at 36,000 units before the Hercules Arena. I'm now at a measly 15,000 on the dot. I feel nothing but empty and naked. Wow. Karate Mike. That's still about 14,000 more units than probably 90% of people in here, man. Oh, man. Mr. Samuelson sent over 3. Thank you, dude. Saying just ranked up Big Daddy Cable to 6-star rank 2. I'm liking. Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. He is so strong, right? So damn strong. I just said in my video today about Apocalypse that, like, you know, parry heavy, if you do it too much, it can get a little bit tiresome, just like doing anything too much. But at the same time, I'm still using Cable for all the quests that I'm doing this month, you know? Like, I'm still using the hell out of him. He's just so good. Work 8 hours a day, and gym stuff occupies 2 hours a day. No shot I can do 10-hour days of MCOC too. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, here's the thing, man. You don't have to use my rules. You don't have to play the same way that I play. You can make up your own rules. Other people play along throughout the challenges too, and I'm sure not everyone participating has 10 hours a day to play, so... Hector, if you wanted to do like a new account challenge and play for like 1 hour a day just to see what was possible, could still be fun for you. See if it's possible to hit like uncollected or something like that in a really short amount of actual playtime. Who's the best horseman with only 4-star APOC synergies? I don't know. Can a 4-star? Yeah, 4-star APOC can turn champs into horsemen, right? Or can it not? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Of course. I'm so dumb. I was thinking about something else. I don't know what I was thinking about. I don't know, just 4 stars. Wolverine is really good, I'd say. Like, especially where people are at with 4-star champions. Regeneration is just so important to have. So if we're talking just 4 stars, maybe Wolverine. I don't know. It's kind of situational. BG, I'm just shy of 90 million now, but was hoping to avoid having to use units to refresh. David, you're crushing it. Dang, dude, just shy of 90 mil? That's freaking awesome, man. I'd be stoked if I were you right now, dude. I'm over here at 71. Oof. Ryan, I'm at level 36 and still have not single 5-star. Is this normal? Very normal, yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to have a 5-star. It would be... The only way that you'd have a 5-star at level 36 is... One, if you know, bought Grandmaster crystals early on and got very lucky, because the odds are not high. So I normally do not recommend going down that route. Save your units for masteries. Or 2, if there was like a special promotion going on in game where every once in a while they have these events where it's like a 2-star arena where all you have to use is 2-star champions and you get like 10,000 5-star shards. Little things like that Kabam has going on sometimes. But otherwise, man, no, you're not supposed to have a 5-star yet. And you probably won't for a bit still. Rank up those 4-star champs. It'll allow you to push further into the game, and then you'll start to hit the level of content where you can get you know, 5-star shards regularly and all that. Alright, accelerate. Sending over one of them loonies. Saying thoughts on the catalyst bundles in the unit store. Oh man. Yeah, let's talk about that. Craziness. I, like most people, was kind of blown away. So normally I don't even look at these offers, but of course these offers were posted everywhere. How good they are in the store right now. We'll take a look as soon as this round is over to show what I'm talking about. And it probably is title based, so I don't know if it's gonna be a strong offer for people that aren't Thronebreaker or something like that. But it is a ridiculously strong offer. Dude! Be freaking crazy. Sending over 100 loonies. That is more, dude, that's more loonies and toonies than I could possibly break down. Be crazy. Thank you, man. Saying, hope life is treating you well. It is, man. It is. Dude, if life wasn't treating me well, well, you sure are. Sending over $100. Be crazy. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Right back at you, dude. Hopefully, be crazy, more like knee breaky. Wow, Hunter. But hopefully, dude, hopefully life's treating you well. Hopefully life is treating you well too, man. Thank you so much. Super, super generous. That is many loonies and toonies. It is many, many loonies and toonies. Be crazy. Thank you, dude. All right, that offer. Let's go check it out though. Or wait. No, I'm just passing it like a dum-dum. Yeah, it's right here. Why did I scroll over so far? I guess I lumped it in with the summer pass, whatever things. Did they take away some of those passes? I could have sworn last time we looked in here I had 3 offered. They're not divided anywhere. That's interesting. Maybe it was a mistake for 3 to be there first. I don't know. But anyway, this offer, bonkers. I didn't even realize you could pick it up more than once. Good lord, what are you supposed to do with that many tier 5 basics? It's so many. This is straight up like I you know, someone else made this comment, not me, but I agree with it. Someone said it feels like this was like a 4th of July offer that slipped out on the wrong date. What the hell? 5 tier 5 basics. I mean, of course, you're getting some of these. Like the tier 6 basic fragments, that was enough to hook some people in who are really close to a rank 4. But then they went ahead and tossed 5 tier 5 basics, 5 tier 2 alpha, 5 class selectors, which these things are huge, man. Getting 5 of whatever class type you want. And then they throw in a little bit of gold just as a little bonus, but hot damn, dude. Whew. You bought a pass, busted. Yeah, it was too good to pass up. I had to pick up a pass. Yeah. Man, be crazy. Thank you again, dude. Seriously. Super, super generous of you. Eric Lataxes and over 5 as well. Saying... Well, I see 2 messages from you. One is saying, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. And the next one is, hey BG, what do you call a person who creates amazing MCUC content while answering people's questions while eating beans? A Brian Grant. Leo, sending over 50. I'm just moving right along, dude. Eric, come on, man. What is that? Oh my goodness. Was that supposed to be a joke? I couldn't tell. It gets the crickets. If it was supposed to be a joke, boo. If it wasn't meant to be a joke, well then thank you, I guess. Oh man. But Leo sent it over 15. Leo, thank you, dude. Actually, hold on. I'm going to restart my game because I could tell it's starting to slow down. It's going to crash on me soon anyway. Leo, thank you, man. Saying, what's up, BG? Next question. Hold on. Okay, next question. Now that I caught you live again, can you get the 3 or 4 star of Old School Vision from the Crystals? No, you cannot. 3 and 4 star, no. They are exclusive to offers. You cannot get them from crystals. Well, wait, the 3-star... I can't remember the 3-star now. Someone refresh my memory about the 3-star. But I am 99.9% certain the 4-star champion you cannot. And I think even the 3-star, it might be exclusive to special offers. They were both monetary and unit-based offers. Now I think Vision is exclusively unit-based. But when he first came out, I think it was a monetary offer type of thing. Don't think he's in there. Yeah, I don't think he is either. I'm almost positive of it that, yeah, the OG Vision is not in the... He's in the 2-star, but I think that's it. I think that's the only way that you can get OG Vision outside of special offers is the 2-star version of the champ, I believe. 3 to 6-star Vision are only available for units. Yeah. Literally ranking all 4 stars, and the only one I'm missing from 3 and 4 star. Yeah, man. So, yeah, I'm sure there'll be offers for it again. He always comes back around, but now that I say that, I don't know if I don't know the last time I've seen him offered as a 3-star. So I don't know. All right, I really need to run the rest of my 6 stars though. What am I doing, man? Let's get back on it here. James sent over buck saying, "Can I get timed out by Hector? But not until BG reads this." Hector, do you mind timing out James? He's requested it. Is Hector still in here? He might be. He said that offer is garbage. Oh, and there we go. Hector, excellent work, man. Well done. Oh, man. Also, I miss watching live. Well, you're here tonight. Thank you again, Leo. Should I ban him too? Nah, it's okay. Timeout's good enough. Surging Vengeance sent over to saying, "How you doing tonight, Baldy?" I'm doing good, man. Hopefully you are too. Thank you very much for the 2. A little bit behind on the grind, you know, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna refresh it a little bit. I don't even know what score I'm looking to go for. These arenas, man, they're so damn hard to actually guess what the champs are going for. It's just... Alright, he's getting banned. Wow. It's just, there's six champions in there. I wonder how much that actually matters. Like, I'm thinking it has to increase the score a little bit at least, right? Having 6 champions versus 1. But does it drastically increase the score? Or is it just like a minor increase? Who the hell knows? Most of these champions people have already and everything. 120 mil, BG? There's no way I'm putting up 120 mil. Zero chance of that. I was looking to go a bit over 90. And how much over 90, I wasn't sure. But 120. That's just too many units, man. Like, I want King Groot, but yeah, I'm not about to dump. Good God. How many units would that be? Let's see. I'm naturally going to be able to push to about... I think I can push to about like 87, 88, 89-ish. Somewhere in that territory without refreshing. So if I had to put up like 30 million points refreshing, we're looking somewhere roughly around 5k units, 4 to 5k units, something like that. Yeah, I'm good on that. I don't need King Groot that bad. I want to pair him up with my eye bomb and all that, but I don't need him that bad. BG, who should I take to rank 4, Civil Warrior or Guardian, both unawakened? Is neither an option? Is there another option there? I don't know. Civil Warrior, he's not all right, well actually let's start with Guardian. So Guardian's a solid champion, but he gains a lot from his awakened ability. And without him being awakened and decently high sig level, he's not really a champ that I would like to invest in personally. And then when it comes to Civil Warrior, he's not terrible. I don't even remember what his awaken ability does to know if it's important. But he also wasn't too amazing. I don't know if you have other options. If you don't have other options, then I would probably just say Civil Warrior, I guess. Let me see. Civil Warrior begins the fight with 2 indefinite armor ups. Blocking during the opponent's special attacks inflicts them with passive weakness. Okay, so I don't even remember exactly how he works, but I think the armor ups, don't they like translate to fury buffs or something? Civil Warrior converts all of his armor up buffs into fury buffs. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of either of those champs, to be totally honest, man. But if I had to pick one, I guess... I don't know. If we're talking 5 stars, I just wouldn't... I just would not invest in either. If we're talking 4-star champs, just because you need some kind of tech champion to invest in, I think I would go Civil Warrior. Although, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I would still go Guardian. It's kind of a toss-up. But like I said, I'm not too stoked about either of those champs. Guardian, I would for sure choose Guardian if he was awakened, but unawakened, I don't know. Jack, sending over 10 of them Australian bucks. What up, Jack? How you doing, dude? No message. I'm gonna assume there was no message since you do that sometimes, but if there was supposed to be a message... Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, wait. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Hehe, found it. Saying, ABG, on my way to 1 mil battle chips. All right, man. Thronebreaker or uncollected arena crystals, which one is best? So, I will be opening up Thronebreaker myself. Here's the thing about the arena crystals. They're all kind of roughly the same. They average out to be pretty much the same, except the higher level ones give you a higher chance to pull the higher star level punishers. So I figured, hey, if they're gonna average out in terms of like units and gold and all that stuff, I might as well open up the crystal that also gives me a higher chance to pull Punisher. There is one downside to opening up the highest arena crystal they have available to you, and that's just, of course, things will average out in the long run, but you could go on a lucky streak, you could go on an unlucky streak, and if you happen to go on an unlucky streak, it might feel like your million battle chips went to waste. Because at the end of the day, that's only, what, 20 crystals? And it's not that unusual to pop open 20 crystals and, you know, not see any units. And then maybe like the next 10 pop after that, you know, maybe that would have the units to make up for it or something like that. But again, if you're only opening up like a small sample size of it, it has the potential to, you know, to again, either be really lucky or really unlucky. But because it just averages out in the long run, I still, even if I got unlucky once, I would still continue opening up the highest level personally because, well, you know, again, maybe next time we'll be lucky. It's just gonna vary, so. So yeah, as long as you know what you're getting into before you pop open those crystals, that's really the most important thing. But I'll be going I'll be going the Thronebreaker ones myself. And that is why I'll be opening uncollected crystals. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. The more crystals that you have in one sitting, the less it matters. If you just had like, I don't know, instead of 1 million, if you had 10 million battle chips, you know, then it would average out to be like the same, no matter which crystal you popped. But yeah, you could certainly get unlucky. Chris Gonzalez sending over a buck. Thank you, Chris. Saying, ABG, how's it going, beautiful banana man? So I did initial completion of variant 3. I got a 3 to 4 science and used it on human torch. Also took 6-star Mysterio to rank 2. Probably questionable, but I enjoy using him. Well, nice, dude. Mysterio's getting that new synergy real soon here. And Torch is a god, so nice, dude. That's awesome, man. Good stuff. Appreciate the buck. Thronebreaker crystals are the best to open long term. I agree. I agree with that. But it can still feel like a massive gut punch in the moment. So even though I'll be opening Thronebreaker crystals, like I mean, you know, I like to open the uncollected crystals at the end of the night just because, again, Thronebreaker crystals, they'd be too expensive. I like to see my battle chip stash growing, and they would be shrinking in size if I opened up a Thronebreaker one every night. But outside of that, I plan on popping exclusively Thronebreaker ones if I do like big openings. Right, maybe in December, new account challenge, except we decide each other's account decisions, including rank ups and crystals. That's interesting, Hector. I like that idea. The only thing I don't like about it is that it might slow down the pace of things a bit. If we have to like wait for someone else to make the decision or something, even if it only takes, you know, an extra minute or so, or a few seconds or whatever it is. Like if someone's focused on, you know, their own game and then a little bit of delay, like, I don't know. It's a cool idea. Maybe we could think on that some more, develop it even further. Maybe if there's like more reason to it or something, make it even more interesting. Could be something to that. Wasn't really paying attention, but did he mention that the ISO from the Thronebreaker Punisher doesn't scale? That alone makes uncollected the better option IMO. I did not mention that, no, but I disagree. So there's still more gold. Well, I guess if you are strictly looking for ISO out of arena crystals, then technically there will be more ISO in the uncollected versus the Thronebreaker ones. But gold-wise, I think there's just a hair more gold, including like what you could sell with ISO in Thronebreaker, I believe. Because I believe Kabam accounted for that when they were like setting it all up. And I think that like the gold quantities, they're like just ever so slightly higher. I think. It's been a while since I looked at, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But it's so marginal that like it doesn't really matter too much, you know. But like I want 6-star Punisher. For me, as far as I'm concerned, everything else is like even across the board. The one thing that is not even is the energy refills, really, because Kabam gives, you know, a pack of 5 energy refills if you land on that in the uncollected versus the the 10 only that they give you instead of multiplying it by 5. But again, I think they kind of adjusted for that. I think that like that's why they changed the calculations a little bit for this stuff, because they didn't want to give out 25 energy refills, so they knew they had to calculate it slightly differently. So let's see if we can figure it out real quick here. I'm not going to spend too much time because I do got to get back to the arena, but energy refill 0.35%. Let me see this one. 0.88%. Okay, so it's a higher chance to get the energy refills. But then that takes away from, like, you know, pulling something else potentially, right? But then they give, so like the gold amount is lower, but they increase the gold quantity to be a little bit higher. Unit wise, I think unit wise it is just identical across the board, because it's a 15% chance, and literally it's just multiplied by 5 for the 5x that you're doing with battle chips. Gold wise, I actually believe that it comes out a hair higher with Thronebreaker when all is said and done, but I cannot 100% confirm that right now. Haley sent it over buck saying no message, just support. Well, Haley, thank you very much. I appreciate the support as always. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Alright, back to the grind. BG, which Cosmic Champ should I rank up? Cap Marvel duped or Venom unduped? Already have CGR at rank 4 and Hyper rank 5. All variants completed, only variant 4 explored at 6.4.6 right now. Also have Fury at rank 5 for Synergy. I kind of wish that you didn't mention Fury at the end there, because I was leaning towards Venom. It's a personal preference sort of thing. I would still go Venom, actually. I like Venom. I don't see myself putting Cap Marvel on the team as much as maybe someone else does, but she's a great champion, of course. And you have the Fury synergy, so if you run Fury all the time, you know, could be worth going Cap Marvel for you. But I would end up going Venom still. Had something to say, but alas, maybe not. Did you forget what you were gonna say? If that's the case, I do that all the time. Oh, here we go. I wish I had a comment. I feel like I had something to say, but alas, maybe not. Well, that's alright. Their lurker life is a good life still. A hair higher, says the guy with no hair. Well, hey. My issue with the Thronebreaker ones, I've done multiple 10 pops in a row of uncollected that landed only gold. 500,000 battle chips is a 10 pop for Thronebreaker, so that bad unit RNG could be absolutely brutal. Yeah, in the moment, it'll feel bad, for sure. But if you can get around... If you could look past that, then it doesn't matter. But in the moment, it will feel really bad, yeah. But the way I look at it, man, you know... Not only do I have nearly 5 million battle chips today, but it's not like I'm about to stop grinding the arena anytime soon either, so even if I got shafted, there'll be more openings where I won't. BG, what do you call a pig that does karate? A pork chop. Yeah, okay. Boo. In front of Karate Mike. Dude. Boo. What's the plural of dingus? Dinguses, dingai, a flock, a swarm, or a hive? That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like dinguses. Dingai. I don't know what dingai sounds like, but it's different than like cacti, you know? Like it's dinguses. A flock of dinguses. Kai sent over 3 saying Kang's team sucks in arena using Kingpin, no willpower. Pff, what a scrub. It's not even using willpower. Kang. Dude sucks. Good call. Way to put him on blast, Kai. Stupid Kang. A murder of dingus? Wow. But Kai, thank you for another 3, dude. EG, just wondering if you could make a video on how people that are on Act 4 and around level 30 could get 5-star shards. I'm having a bit of trouble with Act 4 because I suck at fighting. You're not supposed to get 5-star shards, man. It's just not supposed to happen. Go back to earlier content is what to do. Like here's my recommendation for questing just in general. It's perfectly fine to like do a single path through quests and push as far as you could get, you know, reasonably without having to, you know, like use units to get through the quest. If you have to use, you know, using a few items here or there, that's fine. But when you get to the point where like, dude, you're not even making it halfway through and your team's already wiped out and stuff, you need to get out of that quest and just go back to a previous one. You'll allow yourself some time to pull more champions, more rank up resources. You want to rank up your 4-star champions. Don't worry about the 5 stars. Do not worry about the 5 stars at all. You're going to want to get your 4-star champions to rank 5. At least a few of them, all the way up to rank 5. Before 5-star champions are really going to like take over for you. And when you go back to these earlier quests that are a little bit, you know, easier for you, you are going to gain experience, and as you level up you're going to gain mastery points, and by investing into the right masteries, it's going to make all of your champions stronger. And then as your champions become stronger, you'll be able to push further in the questing content again, until you hit the next wall, and then again you'll have to, you know, kind of circle back and 100% clear previous quests and stuff like that. If you're not sure what masteries to invest in, I have a video that details what you should be looking to get as a newer player. I can't remember the name of it. It's something along the lines of beginner and intermediate masteries. If you just type that, if you just type in MCOC beginner and intermediate masteries into YouTube, I'm sure it'll pop right up. I made it, I want to say about a year and a half ago or something like that, but the mastery system has not changed since. It's still totally relevant. I love it when people ask BG a question, people in chat answer, they ignore the answer, then BG tells them the exact same thing. Just saw someone in chat answering this question the exact same way. Yeah, please listen to, like, there's a ton of really knowledgeable people in the chat, so if I can understand wanting to hear the answer from me or something, but a lot of times we think the same way, because again, a lot of super knowledgeable people in the chat. So woke up and can't get back to sleep. Will the stream be going on a bit longer? Oh yeah, Brakovic. I'll still be here a good while, yeah. Absolutely. I'll try to lull you back to sleep, my friend. Pulled 6-star Cat Marvel the other day, and then pulled 5-star CGR, and basically decided she is now worthless to me. A little bit. I wouldn't say totally useless. But yeah, CGR, he kind of has that effect. And then wait till you get Hercules. Because yeah, Hercules is even... Hercules, I would say, is even a step up. Patrick87X sending over a euro. Patrick, thank you, dude. Saying, let's collect some money for BG's video editing efficiency workshop to see more awesome videos. Thanks, man. Question CGR slash UD? That's unduped, I guess. CGR unduped. Corvus Sig 200. Doom unduped. Suicides and Prestige is not too important. Love them all. Opinion? I don't have enough here. I don't know which quests you're looking to do and all that. But I would say, just in general, if you're running Suicides, Corvus. He's just so fast and so good at getting through quests. Yours is Awakened, which means he has that cheat death. You really can't go wrong in Corvus. The only way that you can go wrong in Corvus when running Suicides is if you just are not interested in the champion. Sometimes, you know, Corvus, as good as Corvus is, and as much as, you know, he's loved by the community, not everybody loves him. Some people don't enjoy the champs. You don't have to go with them if that's something that's potentially holding you back. But without knowing which kind of play style you're into, yeah, I would say Corvus. I would say Corvus followed by Doom, since, you know, you want to diversify a little bit. And although Doom is not amazing with Suicides, he's not terrible with them either. In a lot of fights, you can just use Special 3, or, you know, if you have to use them for like a fight or two on a path, you can still full Doom cycle, no worries. Might not want to run them for every single fight running Suicides, unless you throw, you know, Fury and Goldpool on the team, or Fury and one of the Deadpools to get that synergy. But yeah, man, that's what I would say. But all three of those champs are amazing, and you could easily go with any of the three, and it's not really a wrong decision. But I'd recommend Corvus. Hi, BG, or anyone in chat who is in the arena after these current champs. Spidey 2099 is going to be the next, like, new set of champions. New feature. The basic, I can't remember. Someone just gave a list of the upcoming basics this month in like a stream or two ago, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Despise Corvus, or however you spell his name. Yeah, fair enough. A lot of well, not a lot of people, but you're not alone in feeling that way. I'm not a huge fan myself. I do acknowledge how powerful he is, though, and yeah, I have slowly kind of worked him out of my rotation of champions that I use as I get, you know, more champions at rank 3. It's like I don't necessarily need to turn to Corvus, because I could just use like APOC and Cable or something like that. And to me, it's a bit more fun using those champs. But yeah, like if I had a 6-star Corvus, he'd probably sneak his way back into the rotation that I use, you know? So I don't know. Oh, basic is Kingpin. Okay. Kingpin should be next basic. Okay, cool. That's right. So Kingpin basic, Spidey 2099. Did I say 29.99? Dude. Now I really want to make a meme where it's like Spider-Man 2099 next to Spider-Man 29.99, and it's just like a really crappy beat up looking action figure. You know, that costs $29.99. EG, how would you manage your Sig Stones if you got a Prestige champ to 180? Use generics, class only, or hope for a natural dupe to 200? First off, I would hold on to any Sigs, probably, until I got 20 Sigs that I can chuck into the champion all at once. Although, how much does that really matter? Because it's not like you're getting a max sig crystal anyway. So I would probably still leave the champion at 180 though, just in case you did pull them from a crystal, unless you were like right on the verge of, you know, if you really needed prestige, whether just for personal reasons, trying to, you know, get into a new alliance or something like that, or if your alliance is close to, you know, getting knocked out of the bracket that you're in, or close to going up a bracket or something like that, then I would say, yeah, I would just chuck the SIGs in immediately. But outside of that, I would hold till I got 20. And typically, yeah, I would rather wait until I got the class specific ones. Absolutely. You're like, we're always gonna need SIG stones in this game. Always, man. I like 5-star SIG stones. I mean, some people have all their 5 stars maxed out pretty much, but so few, right? I'm still really wanting even more 5-star SIG stones. I mean, we're getting them at a good pace, so I'm not asking for Kabam to add more, but just saying, like, I still want them, right? So yeah, we're not even close to that point when it comes to 6 stars. There's, you know, 15 champions right now that I want to SIG up. But there's still, you know, less of a chance that I'll want to SIG a champion up like in that same class type immediately after. It's a lower chance. Like, you know, I-bomb here. Once I get him to 180, yeah, I can just sit there and wait for those last 20 science-specific SIG stones to roll in. Because although I would want to give SIGs to Beardo, I'm not going to give them to any of these guys. You know? I mean, I only have the top 5 there, Awakened, and then A-Bomb down here, so I don't have that many champions to choose from anyway, but yeah, I try to hold out for the class ones if possible. What do you buy when you have 30k glory? Do I just buy all the tier 5 basic? That's up to you, Hector. I don't know. I rarely buy the tier 5 basic. I think I might have picked up one batch this time. Let me see. I swear the glory tab gets moved further and further down. As time goes on. No, actually I didn't even pick up one. Scooped up all those basics. I picked up a bunch of tier 1 alpha actually. And tier 4 class catalysts. So I did this round. It changes from round to round a bit. But yeah. Brakovic, N05 saying, saw APOC rank 3 video. Must say, I think Colossus is great without having to do parry heavy. Longer fights with Emma Synergy allows for a different playstyle. Yeah, I don't know if I totally agree. I would say he's not bad without parry heavy. Because I still do use Colossus when there's parry curse in Alliance Quest. But that day is noticeably worse by comparison. So yeah, like parry heavy, dude, it does so much for Colossus. It does so much. So yeah, while he can be played the other way, I don't know if I necessarily agree that he's great. I mean, just having those immunities and stuff like that, yeah, he's still a better than average champion, even if you never land a single parry. I will say that, but I do think it's important to parry as much as possible with the champ. But, dude, Brakovic, thank you very much for the 5, man. Appreciate it. What are you talking about, BG? You always upgrade SIGs in blocks to avoid spillage? Wait, what? Oh, well, For the 6 stars, though, it doesn't matter nearly as much. Like, let's say you get your let's say you get the champion to Sig 185 and you duplicate the champion. Okay, now he's 200. If, like, I don't know why I'm even saying a number, just any number between 180 and Sig 200, it's all going to end in the same result. Your champion's going to be at Sig 200. And yeah, you could say, well, could have saved, you know, 5 or however many Sig stones if you had waited. Which is, like I said, why I do think it is a little bit better to wait if you can, but at the same time, if you need prestige right now, it doesn't matter all that much. You're trading off a small prestige increase for a small chance at losing a small number of Sig stones. Wait if you can, but I don't think it's that big of a deal if you can't. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's keep going. On to the 4 stars. BG, while I'm grinding for Psycho Man, took the time out of my very busy schedule to get all the featured milestones and majority of the trials. Damn, Dragon. Alright. Kicking ass. Alyssa sent over 2 saying, who is good for Mystic Cav event quest magic? Hood Thor. I haven't looked at the Mystic. I haven't touched any part of the Cav yet. Well, who is good for Mystic Cav event quest magic? Hood Thor. What nodes do they have? Because I don't know. Yeah, sorry, man. I don't know how much I could help here just because I haven't stepped foot in that quest yet. But if you let me know what nodes, I can try to help. Alex sent it over to the buck saying, bro, you're crazy. For someone who needs every 6 stone, a dupe at 185 is a waste. Of course it's a waste. But if you needed prestige in that moment, the odds of you duping that champion are low enough that you could justify tossing those SIGs in. Like, the whole point of prestige is to get better rewards, right? So if you're at risk, like we were at risk, we're no longer at risk, but we were at risk of being kicked out of the top 20 rewards for AQ. There's no chance in hell that I would be like, well, let me stop at 180 on my Doom because I don't want it, the slight off chance, the 1 in, 150 or however many champions, however many 6-star champions are currently available. I don't want that slight chance of, essentially discarding 5 SIG stones. There's no way that you could think like that in that situation. You just got to do what you got to do and hope that it works out in the end and that you can continue to get the rewards that you're trying to get, or again move up a reward bracket if you're close to moving up a reward bracket. Sometimes you can't wait, is all I'm saying. Of course, like I said, ideally you wait, but sometimes you can't. Gotta do what you gotta do. Luckily, I haven't had to make that call yet. Haven't had to do that. Shout out to the rest of Fort Loki. A little bit of carrying there. So I'm still waiting to pull Silver Surfer and all that, but yeah. BG, as a birthday present to me, you should time me out. Cello Master. I don't know if I could time out someone that is the master of the cello. Just kidding, you're timed out. Happy birthday. Wait, Alyssa, did you say what those nodes were? Let's see. So Hood would be great. Also Thor and Magic might be good as well. Wait, are you asking? Oh, hold on. Can't tell if you were asking if those were the champs to use or the champs you were fighting against. What did Thomas say? Let's see. Yeah, Doom, Sasquatch, anyone Mystic can nullify are good. It's the one where if you nullify you get prowess. Okay. I think that one I liked using. Well, pretty much no matter what quest I'm doing, no matter what month of the Mystic, I like to use Claire, Doom, and Sorcerer Supreme. Not necessarily in any order, but all three of those champs usually crush it. They all nullify. Sorcerer and Doom on their special one. Claire just on, you know, regular hits. All three of those champs do great. I don't know who else you have, Alyssa, but those are the three that I like to use personally. It's a lot of consensual timeouts tonight. There is a lot of consensual timeouts tonight, yeah. I don't know what's going on. People just want to be timed out. She had sent over bucks saying, BG, my friend Jack claims that he can communicate with vegetables. Jack and the beans talk. Okay. Shad, you were really missed all night long. Can you tell by my voice how sincere I'm sounding? Shad, dude, come on, man. Take a freaking lap. Boo, dude. Good night, Brain. Good night, chat. I'm off to do something stupid. Hopefully not too stupid. Good luck, Hector. Feel like I've seen the how do I get units on a free-to-play account question 100 times from 100 different people tonight. If you're free-to-play and need units, get grinding the arena. It's not complicated. Pretty much. Yeah, if you're needing units, arena is where it's at. You get units from some other places. I did make some videos on them in the past. Not much has really changed. Arena is the bulk of it. You get some units through the monthly login calendar. You get some through questing, but a pretty small amount. But both story and monthly event quest. A couple other things that are not coming to mind, but it's mostly the arena. EJ, I feel like your 2.6 million battleships guess has become a goal for me now. So I'm beyond busting my butt to try to reach it. I will do everything in my power to reach it. Dragon, please. I think I guessed way too high. Don't burn yourself out. Whatever you do. I appreciate the the enthusiasm and trying to make me not sound like a dum-dum with my my estimate. But whatever you do, make sure you don't burn yourself out. Sorry, family coming in and kicking my butt has prevented me from showing up, but I'm here now. Shout out to the fam for at least holding you back from the jokes for a little while. EJ is ranked 4, 5-star Sig, 20 Mojo good, also 5-star Civil Warrior and Guardian. Were you the same person that asked about Civil Warrior and Guardian before? Someone else asked about those two champs before. Mojo's cool. I like Mojo a lot personally, yeah. Mojo is good, yeah. I don't know if you already have him at that rank or if you're just asking to take him to that rank or what, but Mojo's good. Civil Warrior and Guardian. Civil Warrior, I'm not really a big fan of Civil Warrior. Some people might like him. I'm not a big fan. Guardian I think is really cool, but it needs high sig level in my opinion. Offensively, he could still be played without being awakened, but like he just gains too many stats. He gains a bunch of resistances and stuff like that when awakened at a high sig. So if he's awakened, then I think he's cool. Karama, I'm gonna answer your question, but I'll tell you right now, next time I see like the emoji spam, I'm going to ignore your question intentionally and time you out. All right? But this time I'm going to answer it. Please, please, please reply. I don't have any strong 4-stars. You also don't need to put that first part in there. You could just start at your actual message. Don't have any strong 4-stars, but I recently got 3 5-stars. Whom should I rank up and why? Let me see. Okay, Odin, Sassy, and Yondu. Okay, so I would say don't worry about Yondu at all. Both Odin and Sassy are pretty cool. I would personally recommend investing into Sasquatch. That's probably what I would do. But both Odin and Sasquatch are good to rank up. So yeah, you can invest in both if you have the resources. Chris Raposo sent it over to you. Thank you, Chris. And ABG, can you give me your thoughts on the Catalyst deal for today? I know you don't spend, but your thoughts on it if you did. So, yeah, we actually talked about that a little while ago. Super strong offer. Of course, the disclaimer always has to be said here that, you know, everyone's financial situation is very different. And, you know, $50 is still, for most people, a pretty nice chunk of change right there. So, yeah, it's certainly not required to pick it up by any means or anything like that. But if you don't mind spending in this game, this is one of the best offers I've seen outside of major holidays like 4th of July and Cyber Monday. It's basically like on par with that stuff. $50 for, well, I know it varies depending on where you are in the world too, but $50 in the US for, you know, 5 tier 5 basics, 5 class catalyst, 5 tier 4 class catalyst selectors, 5 tier 2 alpha, and even some tier 6. Yeah, super strong offer. So if you don't mind spending, if you were looking for something to spend on, yeah, this offer, I can't imagine getting much better than this, you know? This is about as good as it's gonna get in terms of offers. Speaking of nerfs, did they make Hercules too strong? Probably, yeah. I killed the Cav Penny Parker in my final unblockable phase from 70%. Jesus. From 70% while being unkillable and all that. That's wild right there, man. Yeah, I mean, they probably did. They're not going to nerf him. I already know they're not going to nerf him. But, yeah, they probably did. In my opinion, the power creep in general has been let loose in weird ways recently. Where, I don't know. I mean, I guess the thing about MCOC is it's never been like a super balanced game. So when it's never been a super balanced game, at this point, shouldn't really be thrown off by champions like Hercules coming in and, you know, dominating. And then a champion released alongside Hercules being completely underwhelming. Some of the champions that got buffed feeling like they're too strong, and other champions that got buffed feeling like, what buff? So this game's all over the place. It's part of what makes the game fun, but at the same time, it is very confusing as to like why, you know. But anyway, Simon sent it over bucks saying ABG took my screwed iPhone into Apple yesterday. Simon, what they say? The bad news is that it's screwed, and Apple have no idea why either. The good news is it's still under warranty by 2 days, so got a new one. At last, some luck. Can finally start objectives this month now. Dude. Simon. That's huge, man. If you literally waited 2 more days, you would have had to have bought an entire new phone, basically, because they weren't going to be able to fix yours. That's insane, dude. Whoo! Dodged a massive bullet right there, my friend. Holy crap. And you said that was the iPhone 12, one of the variations of the 12, right? So that is no cheap phone. Whew. Close call, man. Super close call. All right, Jason Wild Bunch, sent over buck saying BG is story based as well. Hold on, hold on. Give me one sec. No, okay. All right, BG is story based as well. Cav is only 2 tier 5. Oh, the offer. Yeah, okay. I didn't know what you were saying by is story based. I'm like, what? Is story based? Well, Cav is only 2 tier 5, 4 tier 2 alpha, and 3 class cats, just in case someone wanted to know. So for cats, or is that cats? $50 is to me not worth it on a Cav level. Okay, yeah, for cattle, this $50 not worth it to you. Okay. Fair enough. That's still better than average of what we're seeing, like a Cav player to get for $50. That's still quite a bit of resources, but yeah, I mean, as good as the offer is, there's a lot of Thronebreaker level players that it's not worth it for them. Like I said, when it comes to money-based offers, everyone is in such a different situation. But if you were looking to spend $50, then yeah, really good. Even that offer for Cavs, like, yeah, of course, it's definitely not as strong for Cavs. Especially, okay, actually, let me put it like this. If you're a fresh Cav, that's a strong Cav level offer. If you're a Cavalier player who's like fairly close to Thronebreaker at this point, been Cav for a while, then yeah, that's probably not going to look too enticing. But yeah. I mean, I would have bought it all 3x, but I'm in the doghouse. Yeah. Morning BG, hope you're well, man. Tweets, John Quick. Let's see what you got on the Twitterverse. What is this? Had some luck come my way. It's been a while. Then I was scrolling on Facebook and saw you talking about little people's rights. What a guy. We're gonna get to that picture in a minute. What? But damn, dude. Dude, what the hell? I mean, I'm assuming you took the Nexus, but like you actually could have just taken a 6-star here as well. Dude, how crazy is it? Like, well, let's say this was like a brand new Doom or something like that. How crazy would it have been that like a Nexus, like a 6-star Nexus crystal would not have even been the best thing to select if like this was Doom or something? I've never even thought that was possible until seeing these pictures, but damn, dude. Well, all right. I'm assuming you took Nightcrawler. Just kidding. I'm sure you took that Aegon. And a new APOC. Good lord. All right, what is this? Do all little people think the same when you're referring to us in an offensive way? Yeah, dude. I mean, can we? I said it here, and I'll say it again. You know, there's no need to think that way. Stop the hate and all, you know. Hold on, come on. Can I pull up the picture again? Hey, we actually look more similar if I don't have it clicked on like that. If I is that close? Turns out I look like a lot of people. My head is not that unique, but I guess that's what happens when you have the #1 selling bald cap in the world. You know, eventually it catches on. Everybody wants the same look. I get it. We'll come out with we'll change up the bald cap styles just to make sure that you know, everybody can still express themselves in their own way without getting the same look. But BG has an orange beard. That guy's is brown. You think mine is orange? I feel like that's maybe because mine's not too thick. But it's not really orange. It's brown. It's brown with like some blonde-ish hair to it. But yeah, I think it only looks orange to you because it's not that thick. So like the skin shows through maybe. Whoops. It's orange, dude. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't see it, but hey. Any bald man looks like you a little bit. Turns out a little bit, yeah. BG finished Abyss 100% today. Went with AA over Professor X and Namor in the Mutant Nexus. Thoughts? That's it's a powerful Nexus right there, man. AA, Professor X, and Namor. I don't think you made the wrong call necessarily. I think I might have sided with Professor X, but you weren't gonna go wrong either way. I think AA or Professor X probably was the way to go though, unless you really wanted the prestige of Namor. I do think Professor X and AA are the stronger to pick between. Hey BG, done with the level up events? Nope, I am not. I'll have to level up some champs later on tonight. How often do you actually see your own face, BG? We see you for hours on stream. We obviously know better than you do. Every single day. I see my own face too, man. I see my own face too. I mean, I don't care what color you guys think it is. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we see it differently. Doesn't bother me. Mr. Apex sending over £1. Thank you, dude, saying, hey, BG, this is just because you're amazing and the work you do for the community is amazing. So keep up the good work. Plus, love the Sasquatch vid. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it, Mr. Apex. Appreciate the pound. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the kind words, too, dude. Thank you very much. I'd rather not see his face. Really, Pixie Belle? Really, Pixie Belle? You're gonna be like that? BG, so I've done the math. Out of the Summer of Pain Nexus, if I pick Mutant, I have a 90% chance of getting something I like. 90%, hot damn. I have a Cosmic 80%, however, the Cosmics are big wins in comparison. Which do you suggest? Follow your hearts. That's what I suggest, man. There's no way I can really tell you, you know? You just gotta follow your heart, follow your instincts. I mean, go for the big wins. If you rather get those Cosmics and you still have a really high percentage chance of going for it, I don't know, it almost feels like you made up your mind without asking me, which is good. Dark Owl Dragons sending over $1 saying, hey BG, how are you this fine evening? I'm good, dude. I'm doing good. Awesome. Question, do you have anything to cover for losing hair in the middle of the head? Maybe specific products? Don't want to go bald yet. Yeah, we got you covered. Like, if you just want, like, just the circle over here, so that you still have some hair, like, in this area and stuff like that, and around the edges and stuff. Yeah, we got you covered. If you're looking for something like that, dude, just look for, it's under partials. We have a wide variety of partials. We do the full, like, you know, front loop. We've got, if you want to look like you have the Krusty the Clown look, where it's like all out here on the sides and stuff, like, we got you covered. Whatever you need, dude. And if you don't find something that does fit your style, well, we're always open to taking suggestions, so make sure to contact us If you have a picture of someone that you're looking to imitate. I mean, they might even be using the bald cap already, but you know. If not, we can arrange that. BG, it's crazy because I've been feeling pretty good about my Doom Nick Colossus potion farming team. And now I keep thinking I need to take up Sassy, King, Groot, and Diablo. Dang, dude. Well, you run Suicide, so I'll tell you right now, Sasquatch is not going to do squat for you with Suicide Masteries on. He's going to be bad. But of course, yeah, King, Groot, Diablo. Holy good lord. Those champs. It's game-changing, I will say. It's so nice when you don't have to look at your phone. You can be confident that you make it to at least Storm. But a lot of times, even beyond that. But just knowing that you're good to not look at your phone for like 20 minutes or however long. Ooh. It feels so good. It feels so good. But yeah. What do you think about the new store? Thai Pro as heck. I haven't really looked at the store much. It seems cool. I like that there's selectors in there. I'm going to be using the selectors. Likely doing a new account challenge, but also using them on my main account because I always need mutants. So. Dark Elf Dragon sending over another buck saying, by the way, couldn't be any happier with your customer service. Award winning. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. We really strive for it. You know what's jacked up? We don't contribute money towards any of those programs. You know, if you ever look at those lists of like top 10 best customer service, top 10 happiest employees, things like that, they're all bogus. And I know this because we're not on any of those lists. And it's because we refuse to pay our way onto those lists. It's all a bunch of BS, man. It's companies that, you know, they're paying thousands, if not millions, to be high on that list. Just so that they can pull in, you know, pull in more talent on the employee side of things or pull in more business on the customer service side of things. Bunch of BS, I tell you. But thank you for acknowledging it. BG1, it's the lighting. 2, often light brown hair can have a tint of red, aka orange, in a beard. My friend has the same color beard. He's also bald. Are you just describing me? But when he had hair, straight black. Interesting. Okay. The lighting, yeah, the lighting a little bit. But I don't know, like I don't know. I just don't see it at all. It is, I will say, it is like I do get what you mean by like a little bit of like a red, because there's different shades of brown, right? Oh god, are we really about to look at colors again? You're damn right we are. Shades of brown. I really don't care whatever you guys think it looks like, you know. I know sometimes like people who have orange hair, they get picked on for it or something like that. I wouldn't care. But all right, let's take a look here. We got a whole bunch of different shades. You know, I've used the word mahogany before, but this is not. There's no way this is mahogany. What color would this be? Hold on. What color is this closest to on this list? I don't even know. Russet? Is my face a potato? I don't even know. You know what? I'm out of here, dude. Screw this. Why am I really looking at this again? Dragon said russet too. A bunch of people are saying russet. My face is a damn potato. Jesus. Oh man. Burnt sienna. Where was that one on the list? I see regular sienna. Is there a burnt sienna? I don't see that one. It's called Dirty Beans. It does have a little bit of a dirty bean look to it. Oh, man. Alright, let's spin out a crystal. You know what? If I get 225 units, this is the final day. Final day I'm doing this. 225 units. One single cav crystal. Well, the King Groot one, did it go away? Do those only last 2 days in the shop, or is it still in there until the end of the arena? I never know because I never buy the calves. As long as the King Groot crystal is still there, or the selector crystal or whatever, I will pick one up if I land 225 units. What's it gonna be? Oh, I actually thought there was going to be a rollover after this. I was like, no way. But no, instead I just got the lowest amount of gold possible, 15,000, the absolute worst reward imaginable from the uncollected arena crystals. Thank you, arena crystals. Neat. Nothing wrong with being a potato, BG? I agree. I mean, look at Mr. Potato Head. True. Very true. He was the original russet. But anywho. Pops, now that I have Paco, who I rank 3 first, Professor X or Cable. It's a tough call, dude. You know, maybe just Cable. Because you kind of want to bring them together, right? You kind of want to bring Apocalypse and Cable together. But I don't know, dude. They're both so good. How do you even decide? But I would, yeah, I don't know. I guess I would lean towards Cable just because you want to bring him along, even just to help out APOC, but they help each other, of course. Boldy, before you go, why did the pony get sent to his room? He wouldn't stop horsing around. Schlinger, that was awful. Take a lap. Boo. Okay, anyway. It is late, guys, so I'm going to be heading on out of here for the night. It's going to be a little bit of a long night, because, yeah, I do want this King Groot. I'll probably get a little bit of sleep in there, but I got some grinding to do still, so wish me luck. Good luck to all of you if you're grinding as well. I guess we'll find out tomorrow, see what happens. All right, anyway, night, everybody. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Where are my manners? Before I go, shout out to Be freaking crazy. Be crazy. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if you're still in here, but thank you very much, dude. All them loonies and toonies. Super kind and generous of you. And thank you to everyone else too. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, everybody.